But a lot of people sneak it though. Like everyone is pretty open about how they try to sneak it. I'm not gonna do none of that. Bro.
Dude, my ex accidentally brought cocaine to Singapore.
2, 1.
How do you feel about the state of America?
How do you feel about the state of Nha Trang?
Ooh, they got really good pho.
A YouTuber is facing 5 years in prison after giving his girlfriend a lap dance. Where? Anybody?
Oh, in a Muslim country?
No, that's a really good guess.
In the mosque.
No, that's also a very good guess.
In the library?
Actually, I like this guessing game. It's getting more fun.
That's good.
In an endangered animal sanctuary?
Oh yeah, that's not a good place to do it.
What kind of animal?
Like, I don't know, the white spotted hyenas?
That's dangerous. Oh, I know an inappropriate place.
Daycare.
How did you incept my mind?
You gonna say that?
Yeah, I was gonna say daycare. That's crazy.
Great minds. Great minds.
You guys are both thinking about little kitties.
Because that's an
Maybe not.
inappropriate place to do sexual acts.
Oh.
Right?
It's not the first choice, yeah.
Well, it's actually, no, it's more basic now that
not
we've
like
guessed a
something-
lot of very amazing places. It's actually a Bangkok restaurant.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, there's
Out of all the places.
And this guy's streamer, aka is Ice Poseidon, real name Paul Danino, is somebody who like kind of just does a lot of crazy things. 'Cause he's a streamer. You know how streamers get? They just do really jarring things in order to get very.
I hate those guys, but yeah.
Bro, who's watching stream?
I hate people that just go and like invade other cultures and then they just do crazy stuff to disrupt.
Yeah. Just
hate
to be
that.
crazy.
Shock streamers, yeah.
Yeah. So he surprised his girlfriend while they ate at a restaurant in Bangkok.
Did he take his pants off?
Well, let me just show you an image.
He probably took his pants off.
But in Bangkok though, that almost seems like it wouldn't be a.
He's probably in a G-string, bro.
So he's wearing this.
Okay. Still Bangkok.
What am I looking at? A man in lingerie?
Kind of. Kind of.
Look, I don't think you should go to jail for 5 years for doing that, but I think you should lock him up for 5 years.
For being a public annoyance.
Yeah. I think you should lock him up.
What's the law that he broke?
I will give him a show, you know.
I mean, when I think about Bangkok, I think of the Las Vegas of Southeast Asia, where there's a lot of sex and partying. So I don't know.
And ladyboys.
Yeah, but the thing is, that just seemed like he's having a good time in a sexual place. Like if it's Amsterdam.
Well, it is a restaurant at the end of the day.
5 years though.
Well, this guy came out in that sheer body stocking, and then he received a telling off from the manager who told him that they can't do this in Thailand.
Is it a family
all of
restaurant?
Thailand?
That's just what he said. Furious, the manager demanded that he
Public place?
get a hold of their passports, and also she called the police, and then it ended up that him and his kind of entourage ended up getting arrested. The streamer writes on social media, mugshot with pressured admission of guilt and apology. Guilty of what? No idea. No one telling me what the law was I broke. And because his lap dance was streamed live, it was revealed that he was charged with distribution of obscene content.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, he was committing acts that was trying to cause a reaction.
Yeah.
And he got a reaction.
Got a reaction, yeah.
It's not the desired outcome, but
You seem to be really familiar with this law.
Well, based off like his skin color, I know a lot of traits of those type of creatures. And
you studied them, right?
Yeah, I've studied. I've seen them, and a lot of them are like I'm not touching you, so what are you gonna do? You know, like it's very like
They like to fuck around and find out.
they want to play with fire, fuck around and find out, and then when you're in other countries, that's not as like freedom.
They don't fuck around.
You find out real quick.
And you can't assume that they do fuck around. You can't assume that they're gonna be okay with it because you're in a different country and you have to like not be.
Like you could probably do that out of Walmart, you know, but you go to another country, some countries will just chop your hands off.
I just wonder what kind of restaurant it is. Like if it's like a Thailand Denny's, why are you doing that? But if it's a Thailand Hooters,
Probably Crispy Pork Gang.
oh, that's a delicious restaurant. Because, in a place that has shows where a ping pong gets shot out of a vagina.
Do they really have shows like that?
That's the thing. That's a private.
Oh, it's private.
I think that's the problem. It's like even if a country
okay.
has the impression of being something,
Yeah.
it's not your right to put that out and be like, check it out.
Yeah, just because those shows also are in Amsterdam, you can't just go to a random Amsterdam restaurant and put a ping pong in your vagina, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
And it's
Are you challenging me?
It's the host
Because I will.
Yeah, it's the host country doing their thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's different when an outsider comes in and then tries to do something
Right.
crazy.
But can't you just it's easily, I get confused, right? If I was in Amsterdam and then I'm smoking weed in like a Denny's in Amsterdam, they might be like, sir, that is not right. And I'm like, I'm in Amsterdam, bitch. And they're like, we are Denny's.
Yeah.
And I was like, fucking French manager, I'll take this elsewhere,
That's the thing. I think it's like the local law is looking the other way for their locals, not for you.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't go to North Korea and be like, I brought a missile because you have missiles. What's the problem here?
Like, how did you bring a missile? I love Bangkok though. Oh man, the food, so good, man. I gotta go to Bangkok, get the food.
It is true because even remember I was telling you guys when I was performing in Dubai, they had a set of rules that we had to follow, but their people didn't have to follow.
Oh,
we did. And
so they said you cannot body rock, but we can body rock.
Right. You can't even have alcohol referenced in your lyrics.
Wow.
But we can drink while you do that. It's like it's a different thing where it's not for you, the guest. Yeah.
So you have to be halal.
Exactly. You got to be more halal.
You got to be a good boy. You got to be a sweet, sweet boy.
And of course, you're going to get maximum penalty if you're an outsider and you're making a mockery of the culture there. Yeah. They have to make you an example out of you.
This reminds me of all the other streamers and stuff that go to like those Japanese trains and they just try to like prey on people's like niceness and stuff, and they just kind of make it just makes me so angry. I'm so glad
That one streamer was getting like fucked up every time he walked around Japan because he was.
But not enough.
Yeah, they didn't go hard. They were actually kind of nice.
He wasn't getting fucked up enough.
they need to put wasabi in his eyes or something.
There were some guys that hit him, but like they didn't fuck him up hard enough.
But they didn't like go Yakuza the way that we were hoping.
Yeah, or lock him up for 5 years.
No, yeah, exactly. But look what happened back in the day with Singapore with the guy that got flogged.
Oh yeah.
Well, he was tagging, right?
If it's a chance to make
He was
an example.
doing graffiti, and then they.
Yeah, why are you doing graffiti?
It's the nip it in the bud like scenario where they're like, this isn't gonna be a thing.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to stop it, right?
I mean, it did stop it. That stereotype lives on today that you can't chew gum. People really think you're gonna get your ass beat for that.
I don't chew gum in Singapore.
When we go
You can chew gum.
When we go back to Singapore, all my uncles ask my mom, like, can you bring us some chewing gum? So we may or may not bring it.
And then when they get it, are they like,
No, it's not.
It's illegal to spit it out.
Yeah, you're not supposed to spit in general.
But you can't really buy gum anywhere over there, can you?
Yeah, you can. I did. Yeah, they had Black.
What's that?
It's a gum brand.
Yeah, black.
Yeah.
oh, the Japanese?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I also know now not to bring any weed cartridges to Russia.
I'm glad they cleared that up because it was such a gray area.
That shit, bro.
Have you ever accidentally smuggled things like that?
Nick?
One time, accidentally, in like a actual pen cartridge was in my carry-on bag the whole time, and I traveled to many different states and through TSA, and no one said anything.
What, domestically?
And international.
International is where it gets scary.
I had no idea.
You probably don't know what that is, right? You just
Well, but 5 years ago, absolutely. Nowadays, now everybody's starting to learn.
But a lot of people sneak it though. Like everyone is pretty open about how they try to sneak it. I'm not gonna do none of that, bro.
Dude, my ex accidentally brought cocaine to Singapore. Honest accident.
But she got it through? Good.
They didn't check. They didn't check.
Because so
Super
lucky.
fucking lucky, dude.
So lucky, dude.
She had it in her actual checked bag.
Double lucky because she didn't get caught and she gets to use it in Singapore.
Come on, baby.
Because there's no trial for that. They
You just go die.
Nah. And you're a foreigner?
Oh my god.
She's from she was Vancouver, but Shanghainese.
Yeah, dude.
What's her first and last name?
You know them both.
Engling back.
Something bad. Something wrong.
I almost brought live ammunition to Australia.
But no gun, just ammunition.
Thank God I didn't have a gun because I had a magazine full, like, because I went shooting the other day. I used my backpack, and then I used the same backpack to travel, and I didn't clean it out. And then I took the gun out, and then when I went through TSA, they're like, "Sir, do you have anything I should know about?" And I'm all like, "No." I just thought it was one of those routine stops. And then she goes, "Sir, you have a fully loaded clip." And I was like, actually, it's magazine, but I have a paperwork for that. And I was like, oh shit, I'm going to Australia. I was like, I don't think this is legal there, so I wouldn't even be able to bring it in if I put it on my check-in. So I was like, you could have it. She goes, are you sure? You could put it in your bag. And I'm like, nah, where I'm going, I can't bring that. So I just let him keep it.
Damn.
But the lady in front of me, she was looking horrified, like, what the fuck?
This guy's gonna blow the plate up.
Cause she was,
Oh shit.
That's a grenade.
that lady was holding it like with the pliers thing, just dangling it.
Oh my god.
She's like, sir, you have a fully loaded clip. And she was all dangling it like this, and I'm like, oh, I went shooting you today, I forgot. But the fact that she was so like, oh, you could put it in your carry-on, I mean, your check-in, you could take it back.
Yeah.
Like,
Cause because you can, right?
You can, it's, But the person that was in it, they were just like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh, you might get into trouble in Australia though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that they caught it, because what if I came
Yeah.
into Australia with that?
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Yeah.
I would have been in deep ass shit, because they get angry like off of oranges.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They get angry.
Yeah.
Well, if you do get caught, you just say, I'm here to shoot rabbits here. They probably let you in.